I think we'll start. Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. This is Nutritionist Sapna. For everyone who has joined in the call for the first time, welcome. This call happens almost on every Wednesday. If not Wednesday, we shift the days, but almost on every Wednesday from 6 to maybe just 6:30. I don't take much of your time. This call is mainly for us to connect, for you to see me and me to see you. Since everything has become online, it's very important for me to know you at least through this call. I will not be clearing your diet plans ka doubts in this call. Okay, whatever doubt you have regarding your diet plans, you can definitely message on the app or just get it sorted on WhatsApp. This call mainly is just a call to keep you motivated and for you to know that we are here to help you in every possible way. So that's what we will be doing. Secondly, there are some general queries which people usually have, like any queries, like what to eat or what to do for weight loss plateau. So I will just make sure that I try clearing those doubts, which are generic doubts, which almost everyone has at some stage of life. Okay, that's what we will be doing. Rest, just for me to know you and you to know me. This call is very important for me. And of course, I see many faces regularly, so I'm sure this call is very important for you guys as well. We have a lot of people who have joined in newly today as well, so welcome. A lot of you have joined in for the healthy detox and the high protein diet, about which I will talk at the end of the call once I clear all the questions. We do have good number of questions today, so I think I will directly jump to the questions, and after the questions are done, then we can just have some doubt solving session. Okay, I'm sharing the screen. You all will be able to have a look at the questions as well, and then we will begin. Today is 17th. Okay. Something is wrong, but okay. In case of so let's start with the first question, Pooja. In case of time change, how to manage? For example, we'll be out or at office. I may get delayed for having lunch or sometimes dinner. So in this case, first of all, understand that you don't have to skip your meals. Okay, even if you feel कि कभी late हो रहा है या कभी 8 o'clock का meal नहीं हो पा रहा है, it might take a little longer, you still have to take that meal. Okay, you cannot skip that, firstly. And secondly, whenever timing is getting changed, make sure that you start controlling the food portion accordingly. Even if you are very hungry, make sure that you first have a bowl of salad and then you can have your meals, so that you don't overeat. Usually ऐसा होता है जब time change होती है, बहुत भूख लगती है, we tend to overeat. Just try that doesn't happen. Rest, even if your timings change, it's fine. Stick to your plan. That's it. Mango is my favorite fruit. If I want to have one mango per day, is it harmful for my digestion? No, mango is not harmful for your digestion. But yes, you can have mangoes. I will always encourage you to have mangoes because it's a seasonal fruit. It has its own benefits. But just make sure that you take a small size mango, and also do not club mango with any other meals. So you can have mango in the mid morning or in the mid evening. Okay, do not have it with your lunch or with your dinner. Most of the people love to have mango with their meals, so I really don't appreciate doing that. No, none of your fruits should be clubbed with your meals. So one small mango a day is okay, or all the more better, have mango on alternate days, and baki ke alternate days take some other fruit. Hi Hiral, my mother can't digest fermented food. You can avoid it, Hiral. If your mother cannot digest the fermented food, you can avoid it and you can ask for replacements. That should be fine. No, as in how you age, for many people I have seen this fermented food becomes a problem. So in this case, also try to understand if it is with all the fermented food or some specific fermented food. Okay, कोई एक हाथ चीज से हो रहा है तो we can change it, but if it is regarding everything, we will just come up with the options. After traveling even for 4 days, my inches go up and I have a lot of bloating. Is it normal? It actually depends from person to person. Not everyone gains inches after travel, especially if I talk about me. I do not gain anything when I am on travel for two reasons. One is my portion sizes are very limited, and secondly, whenever I am traveling, my physical activity becomes double, triple. So then gaining inches is something that doesn't really happen in my case. But if it happens in your case, make sure that you keep your portion sizes on track. You keep your water intake in check. And thirdly, try to increase your physical activity whenever you are traveling. This can also be because of bloating. As you said, you get bloating when you travel. Try taking detox drinks. Try taking ajwain of jeera ka pani. Try also doing some butterfly poses or stretching exercises, which will help you relieve bloating. Okay. And once you are back, just shift back to normal routine. Within 2-3 days, you should be good to go. Hi, Pushpa. Detox water, when to drink? Detox water can be sipped throughout the day. Till evening, you can keep sipping your detox water. There are different types of detox waters. Some are made with fruits, some with infused cucumbers and mint leaves. So see whatever suits you the best. Let the things settle down in your water for at least an hour or two, and then you can start sipping. Sham tak sip karo and then discard it. Hi, Prachi. Can we change the fasting window according to previous day eating times? Okay, so I understand by this question is you usually fast from 8 p.m. to 12 noon, but एक दिन 8 p.m. के बदले आपने अपना dinner 9 p.m. को कर दिया. So then next day you can have your lunch at 1 p.m. after 16 hours, and then again have dinner at 8 p.m. on the same day, so that next उसके बाद वाला दिन you can continue with your 12 to 8 of eating window. So yes, एक दिन अगर one of the days your intermittent fasting window gets disturbed, you can adjust that the next day. You can definitely do that. Hi, Smita. What is the reason behind weight gain after menopause? Weight gain after menopause happens mainly because of hormonal imbalance. Okay, if you have a lot of hormonal imbalances happening in the body, which usually happens, weight gain happens. And secondly, because of the hormonal imbalance, your hunger pangs also increase a lot, right? So eating between the meals and eating lot more portion that you usually used to eat is also one of the reasons. So if you are actually facing a lot of weight gain during or after your menopause, you really need to work on your protein carb ratio. Working on your protein carb ratio really helps in many ways, not only to lose weight, but also for you to remain healthy and you to feel full throughout the day. So you can start working on that. Is it true that in the process of weight loss journey, we should avoid everything white in food? Everything though nahi, but some things yes. Like you can avoid sugar, you can avoid maida, but you shouldn't be avoiding rice. You shouldn't be avoiding idli and dosa. You shouldn't be avoiding salt. Okay, all these are still essentials. But sugar and maida, yes. White, something white that should be avoided. Hi, Rabia. It is not possible to carry green tea to work. You can either keep sachet of green tea at work and just dip it in hot water, or you can simply take a glass of jeera water or a glass of warm water instead. That should be absolutely okay. But if your office has the facility to give you warm water, then carry sachets. It will be very easy for you. Hi, Shreya. Can we interchange the meals? Like Friday dinner can be taken on Thursday. What to eat or drink if we feel hungry in between the meals? You can interchange the meals. आप Tuesday का dinner Thursday को ले सकते हो, Thursday का dinner Friday को ले सकते हो, Friday का Tuesday को ले सकते हो. You can mix and match. And if you feel hungry in between the meals, you can take cucumbers, carrots with hummus. You can take puffed rice, that is bhel. You can take makhanas, chanas. You can also take nimbu pani. You can take sabja wala pani. All these are good to go. Hi, Sushma. I have delivered baby 1 month back. Yes. But these days I have a lot of sweet cravings. How do I control? Sweet cravings usually happen if you're not taking your meals on time. Okay. Since you have delivered your baby 1 month back, I'm assuming that you have a completely disrupted schedule right now. Na theek se neend hoti hogi, na theek se khana hota hoga. So maybe it's because of that. Slowly try taking your meals on time. And if sometime you feel बहुत ज़्यादा sugar craving हो रहा है, just take one date, keep it in your mouth, keep sucking it. When you keep sucking it, the sugar cravings will go away. These days, I hear a lot about detox water. What all can be included and should it be soaked overnight? I really don't prefer soaking everything overnight because till morning, it becomes a long time. What you can do is early morning, you can put it in the water and start sipping within an hour itself. Detox water can be many types. You can add chopped fruits, mint leaves, you can add cucumbers, you can add lemon slices, you can add chia seeds, sabja seeds, everything to the water. Kabhi ye, kabhi wo, aise karke. Just make sure that whatever fruits you are adding, they are seedless. Like you don't have to add seeds. So even if you're taking lemon or orange or mango slices, make sure that they are chopped very nicely, like washed and chopped nicely with no seeds at all. If you put it with seeds, then the water might turn bitter. So just take care of that. And Sushma, in your case, if you have just delivered, I would not recommend you to start detox water so soon, because your baby might catch cold, right? If you are exclusively breastfeeding, just wait. I have to take tablets for hypertension and proteinuria after having breakfast as intermittent fasting. Can I take pills without having? No, you cannot take the pills without having anything. Then you have to take your pills either with after your lunch, or what we can do is we can change your intermittent fasting window. We can start your day with breakfast at around 9:30, 10, and we can end your day by 6:30. Krishna, please get in touch with me on WhatsApp. We will work on this and we will change your intermittent fasting time. Hi, Ishika. Can we use dry amla powder with warm water if fresh is not available? Yes. So you get two types of amla powders. One is with sugar and one is without sugar. Always prefer the one without sugar. Okay? 1 small teaspoon in 200 ml of water should be enough. Otherwise, if you're planning to take more, you can adjust accordingly. But 1 teaspoon in 1 glass, 200 ml glass of water should be enough, more than enough. Okay? But no sugar in that, please. Which salt is good, senda or pink salt? And all the salts, like they all are good. Senda is good, pink salt is good, rock salt is good. Your normal Tata ka white color ka salt jo aapko milta hai, sodium wala, even that is good. You can mix and match. You can use some for your raita, some for your food, some for your curd. You can use some for making your khichdis. So you can mix and match all the salts. Okay. Also, there are people who have been advised very low sodium diet. So for them, there is special potassium salt. So you can take that as well. It just make sure you have a balance of everything. That's it. Hi, Chanda. Is it okay to have rice in the night? Absolutely okay. So I do not recommend having everything on a daily basis. So रोज रात को rice ना लोगे तो better होगा. ठीक है? But at the same time, you don't even have to say a big no to rice completely. You can still take rice sometimes, maybe once or twice in a week. Always follow the 1:2 ratio. Whenever you are taking rice, it has to be 1 portion of rice, double the portion of sabzi or curry. As simple as that. If you're taking dal rice, take a bowl, add 2 spoons of rice and pour your 5 spoons of dal to it. Then you will be good to go. If you're taking rice with pulao, like if you're taking pulao or if you're taking biryani, it has to be 1 portion rice and literally 2 to 2.5 portions of veggies in it. So veggies zyada dikhne chahiye, rice kam. It's not only for night, but even in the daytime when you have rice, this is the logic, this is the ratio that you have to follow and you will be good to go. Okay. Hi, Kashish. And Chanda, it's written 1. I think you must have asked some other question also, which has not been published. Okay. I will connect with you on WhatsApp. Hi, Kashish. Please elaborate what's the difference between high protein and healthy detox plan. Okay, I was anyway going to come to this at the end of the session. I'll explain now. I have come up with 2 new plans. One is the high protein plan and one is a healthy detox plan. High protein plan is for everyone who is looking out to lose weight, of course, but at the same time for everyone who has always felt, protein nahi ja raha hai diet mein. I'm a vegetarian, I'm a vegan, even if I'm a non-vegetarian, I still feel diet mein theek se protein nahi ho raha hai. If you are someone who really feels very low and lethargic throughout the day, if you are someone who has reached a weight loss plateau, कुछ भी कर लो, weight नहीं ही जा रहा है. So in this plan, I'm going to increase your protein intake with each and every diet, in each and every plan that we give you. So normally I give 0.8 to 0.9 grams of protein per kg body weight. Okay? But in this plan, I'm going to keep it at least 1.2 to 1.3 grams of protein per kg body weight. That is something I'm going to do. And this plan is for 90 days. Now for the healthy detox plan, it is for 75 days. This is for everyone who feels bloated, acidic, uneasy, heavy throughout the day, and for everyone जिनकी summer में सच में बहुत हालत खराब होती है, who feel drenched, who feel drained, who feel कि नहीं body में बहुत गर्मी हो रही है, so just to detoxify we do this. May it be the high protein plan or may it be the healthy detox plan. In both the plans, it is simple ghar ka khana. Okay, I am not going to give you any replacers, supplements, or any shakes or anything. Okay, it's going to be simple and it's going to be customized as per your medical conditions. Who cannot do this plan? There's no one who cannot do this plan. There are no restrictions. Anyone, I mean, even if you have hypertension, if you have high sugar levels, if you have blood pressure problems, if you have hormonal imbalances, PCOS, PCOD, hyperthyroidism, you can still do this plan because it's designed accordingly. I will be considering all your medical conditions and then I will be taking care of everything accordingly. So yeah, Kashish, these are the two plans which I am coming up with and they will start from 20th of May. So if you or anyone you guys know would like to take up the plan, you can ask them to WhatsApp. Hi, Dolly. I have bloating issues. Yes, your bloating issues will be slowly taken care of. When you feel very bloated, acha, for everyone who feels very, very bloated, na, along with the diet which I have given you, also start taking jaw, that is barley water. Take 2 teaspoons of barley, soak them in just half glass of water, like 100 ml of water overnight. In the morning, strain and have it. Okay. It has to be concentrated. Isliye 2 teaspoons in 100 ml. So what will happen is, for everyone who feels ki uthte hi na, when I wake up in the morning, I have puffy under eyes, or if you feel ki ye jo ring hai ye ekdam atak jati hai. So when I wake up in the morning, meri ye ring bahar hi nahi aa rahi hai. And slowly and steadily it starts coming out. For those who have very puffy legs, let's say when you put your hand inside the ankle, ऐसे finger अंदर चली जाती है, बहुत लोग का होता है, right? So this is a major sign of bloating and water retention. For this, barley water does wonders. So if you know someone who ये वाली issue face करता है, start taking barley water on a regular basis and you will see a major difference within a week itself. Okay? So try it out. Okay, Shantanu has put a query on the chat. Recently, we found out that we are taking the diet much more casually than in the first round. In a good way, I feel. We are more confident with the portion choices. That's how it has to be, Shantanu. So I tell everyone, you give your body 6 months, okay, for your body to get used to a pattern and follow it as a lifestyle. You are taking things casually, but still losing weight and being on track is equal to you are accepting it as a lifestyle now. So I'm very happy about it. You are already in your 4th or maybe 4.5 months of plan. So we have already almost reached that stage where now healthy eating is a lifestyle for you. Like we also discussed last time over the call. You now know what to choose and what not when you are going out. You now know what to eat and what not when people come to visit you or you go to visit people. You now know what to carry for vacation. So this is just a lifestyle change and it's a very good sign. And I can assure you 6 months abhi ho jayenge, uske baad bhi 6 months mein you are not going to gain the lost weight back. You know, when you gain the lost weight back, when you completely leave everything that you learned in these 6 months and go back to your original portion sizes and ordering things that you were not supposed to. So this is a very good sign, Shantanu, that you are now very confident about your portion sizes, your food choices, and I'm very happy about it. So yeah. Okay, rest everything is going great. You are all doing amazingly well. This call always is, just for you guys to know that I and my team are here for you. We are going to help you in the best possible way. Whether you are going out, whether you are feeling unwell, whether you feel some changes are needed here and there, for any reason whatsoever, we are there. And secondly, when you have actually taken that initiative, right, of working on your health, up karo, because there is never the right time to do it. If you feel ki abhi nahi main next year se karungi, that next year is not going to come. Trust me on this. Unless you are going through some really serious medical conditions where treatment is going on, yes, then you need to give your body time. But if you're just casually delaying things, you shouldn't. But I am sure none of you is doing it because you are all my dear clients. So I'm really very proud of you all. I have a few messages in the chat box. We'll clear them, then we will just fall off for the day. Is it common in initial stage ups and downs and cravings? Yes, Moni, it's very common because you are trying to adapt a healthy lifestyle, right? So in the initial days, ups and downs, cravings, everything will keep happening. So don't worry at all. Just try to stick to the plan as much as possible. What happened, Nishika? Am I audible? Okay. I'm not able to work out much due to my night shifts, but I follow the diet to the core. Will I be able to lose weight? You should be able to lose weight, Radhika. Even if you are not. See, I am someone who is completely in favor of workouts and exercises. Okay? I really encourage everyone to do workouts, to exercise, to follow some physical activity. But by some case, if you're still not able to do, concentrate on your diet, you will be able to lose weight. If some days we are eating outside, what should be the plan of action and how to balance? When you're eating out, you have to portion control at that time itself. Next day, just get back on track and that's it. But yeah, if you're going out and if you've eaten out for 3-4 days, then just get in touch with me. I'll tell you how to balance. But if एक meal bahar ho raha hai, no problem. Yeah, Moni, if it is regarding your plan, you can just WhatsApp me. I'll help you out. What if we are not able to maintain same time window in case of traveling or if we are at work? If you are doing intermittent fasting and if you're not able to follow the eating window or fasting window, next day you can adjust. As I said, if you are actually supposed to close your window at 8 p.m., okay, but by some reason, you couldn't do that and you had to close the window at 9 p.m. Then next day, instead of 12 noon, start your day at 1 p.m. That's it. Utna hi karna hai aur kuch nahi karna hai. So, but that should be enough. Okay. Is it okay to skip mid-evening snacks? No, I would not really recommend skipping anything. Neither skip the mid-morning snacks nor miss the mid-evening snacks. The snacking is important for 2 reasons. One is it helps you boost your metabolism. And secondly, आपका जो main meals है उसमें आपको बहुत ज़्यादा भूख नहीं लगती है फिर. Like you do not overeat your lunch or overeat your dinner. So don't skip. Try not to skip और कुछ भी नहीं है तो at least have a nice glass of warm water along with one good fruit. At least उतना तो ले ही लीजिए. ठीक है? So yeah, and I think we are good to go. We are going to meet again on next Wednesday at the same time, that is 6 p.m. As mentioned some time back, I'm starting with 2 new plans, the high protein plan and the healthy detox plan. So if you or anyone you know would like to sign up for the same, you can definitely pass on my WhatsApp number to them. We'll be more than happy to get them signed up. After the call, I will be sharing a link to the review on our weekly call group because I am working on something and I really need reviews from all of you. So if you can just spare 2 minutes and review, it would be a great help to me. I'll share the link soon after the call. Okay. Can I request everyone to turn on the camera so that we can take a quick picture and we should sign out for the day. Can everyone please help me with their camera on? We'll follow our ritual. Thank you. Smile, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the call. As promised, I will never take much of your time. 6 to 6:20, 6:30 is the only time I'll always take because I know it's a very busy schedule that you all have. We always try to keep this call in the mid of the week because Monday, Tuesday, सब लोग motivated होते हैं. Wednesday से the motivation starts going down और weekend तक तो खत्म ही हो जाती है. तो भी at least after the call, Wednesday के बाद at least Thursday, Friday तो अच्छे से जाएगा सबका. Saturday, Sunday तो I don't expect only anything, but still, yeah. As Shantanu clearly said that no, it is becoming a lifestyle for them. बहुत जल्दी आप सबकी भी ये lifestyle बन जाएगी. All you have to do is portion control and you all will do it excellently. I and my team are here to help you in the best possible way. So please give in your 100% because we are giving our 100%. Okay, I'll see you all on next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where is Aisas?
Aisas is not here. She's gone to the garden. I sent her before the call only.
Okay.
Chalo, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.